back once more for more of this messing around with my digger. The things I did yesterday was I torqued the head down, put the core plug back in, put the rocker on, put the rocker cover on, and I put the water pump on. That's shiny new water pump. Silent, beautiful. So now I just need to do this core plug. So let's see how we can do that. Let's clean it up first. Well, that's got him back in nicely. Don't know if that's quite the correct way to fit them, but it seems to work for me, and it seems to be in there quite solid. So now it's the injector pipes. Right, I've got nice shiny new battery installed, which is quite a bit bigger than the old one, but the old one was fine anyway. Right, fill it up with water now and see what happens. Well, I filled it with water and it seems to be okay. I mean, time will tell, but everything seems to be as good as it can be. So it looks like, fingers crossed, it was just a core plug that had, well, two core plugs that had come out. The one here wasn't that important. That was easy to sort out and see, but the one in there was obviously the one causing the problems inside the head. So yeah, it does seem all right. It's brilliant. Yeah, now I can get on with digging, which is good news. I'll show you what, I've never really showed you the pond, but it's hard to, I'll do a video on it all by itself one day. Basically there's a stream, you can't see it, but it runs along there, sort of see bits of plastic. The stream runs along there and then goes down a tunnel across that field and comes out somewhere else, and where the ladder is, at the bottom of that is a sluice gate, which is like a plug hole. So ages ago I dug down to find that and sorted all that out, which was quite a lot of work, and then we've been digging and taking away a lot of this silt, soil stuff. So yeah, the next stage of that is to dig away all this bit here and move some of it to the end, sort of just there, and building up a bit of a platform. And then once we've got rid of the top bit down there, then the rest of it, which is nice soil like this, will go away. Yeah, hopefully get it back to being a pond. It's actually quite deep now. This bit down here is probably, I don't know, 6 feet deep if it was filled with water. So you know, it's getting there. As ponds go, it'd be all right, but still need to get rid of that other half, really. So that's where the poor little digger comes in, which has got its work cut out to do all that, really, because it's quite a tiny digger to do this job. But the problem with a bigger digger is it'll get stuck, and when this digger gets stuck, which is quite often, I can manage to get it unstuck either with the arm itself messing around, or winch it out with something else. So it's sort of, well, it's manageable, you know. We can cope with it. So anyway, brilliant. Anyway, digger seems to be fixed. Well, that problem's fixed. There's various other problems with it, but they don't seem to stop me. It's just various oil leaks and things, but they're not too bad. So thanks for joining me on this trip for fixing the digger. It you know, started off like doom and gloom, and it turned out it wasn't too bad. So, you know, didn't have to change the engine or mess around, or, well, time will tell. I mean, there could well be a crack in the head, but I don't think so. I think the problem was those core plugs. So so things are looking up. So yeah, great. So see you next time.